Boom, 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 boom. Actually, we're just gonna play this. I'm gonna play this whole album because it's such a banger. Yo, Quackified, what's up? What's up? What's up, dude? What's up? All right, we're playing this album today, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Alright, I'm feeling really good today. Feeling really good today. Let me just check on some stuff really quick, and then we'll get into the gameplay, which is going to be just super exciting, all things considered. So yeah, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. You building the base today? You're not crazy today. No, I'm building the base today. And I'm also, look, there's never gonna be a day where I'm not just a smidgen crazy, okay? That will always be the case. You feel me? That will always be the case. So let's just make sure that's understood out the gate. Okay? I don't want you guys thinking that I'm something I'm not. I have screws loose, okay? It feels good though. I'm excited to be here. I don't know how long we're going. I forgot that today is July 4th. So which is pretty sick. Let's turn this off. Excited about it being July 4th, but yeah, I didn't think about that earlier. So happy July 4th to you. But I thought I was going to stream for a long time today. That may not be the case, as you can probably imagine, due to it being not July 4th. All right, let's go to the live scene really quick, or due to it being July 4th. What did July 4th even do? It's like a celebration of the U.S.'s independence. So July 4th doesn't have, like, none of the documents that were signed for, like, our independence were actually happened on July 4th. That was a different day, and I cannot remember what day that was off the top of my head. Nonetheless, the point is, it's a celebration of the USA's independence from the UK, Great Britain, actually. So not the whole UK, but Great Britain. So there's that. Dude, I'm lagging. Hello? Hello? I need to, you know what? Why am I lagging so bad? Hello, game. Hello, game. It's not lag. Please. Please, game, don't do this. I don't know why it's... Hello? What's going on? Wait, can you hear me? My stream die? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, can you... Are we good? Can you hear me? Hello? What's happening? My stream dead. Did my stream pass out and die? Dude, what is going on? Okay, you can hear me. Cool. I'm gonna close Minecraft. I think Minecraft died on me. I'm about 90% sure that it just died, so hold on. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this kind of mistreatment? Hold on. Alright, there's that. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. My game crashed. No, really? I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. So sick of it. Alright, sounds good. See you in 10. What's happening here What is happening here? Why is Minecraft taking a massive freaking dump on itself? I don't understand it. Minecraft, help me. Help me play a game. All I want to do is play Minecraft. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Alright, but this time we're gonna do this. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Yo, Snow258, thank you for the following kick. Hope you're doing alright today. Okay, let's make sure this works this time. Okay. Alright, we switch over to the scene. We got wait. I don't want it to be. What is it doing? Oh, I want it to be this. There we go. There we go. That's better. That is much better. Okay, now back to the game, and then we fly. Get rid of that because I don't want it. And we go this way. All right, so hopefully I don't die here, or that hopefully Minecraft doesn't die. I guess there's a chance that I could possibly die. I really hope not. That would be a very sucky way to go. On stream, dude? I just get silent? Oh, that'd be horrible. Like, I don't know what happened to this guy. But he was talking, he was chatting, and then all of a sudden it got real silent. All you heard is, that's all you heard. I don't know what it was. It turns out that it was his head hitting his desk. I really hope that's not how I go. If I do go, I hope it's quick. You know what I mean? Just saying. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I'm swimming. I turn cap lock on. Hello? Boom. We made it. Go down the ladder. Walk forward. We dive. We jump up. And we start recording with flashback mod. And that's how we do this. And then, now that we're in here, we can turn those settings back up. Alright, cool. And then we figure out where we were. Which is over here somewhere? Yeah, right there. Right over here. This is where we are, guys. We're placing carpet right here. Because this is what I do. This is my life. I place carpet professionally. For, you know what? If you need new carpet, you just let me know. I'm giving out quotes all day. Give me the dimensions. Matter of fact, don't even worry about that. I'll come take the dimensions. Okay. My schedule is actually pretty booked this afternoon, but I'm free all day tomorrow. I'm off on Sunday, and then Monday through Thursday. Okay, guys, Monday through Thursday, I'm locked in. Okay. So thank you for the like, appreciate it. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh, dude, the coffee's really kicking in. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real limber. All right, been stretching recently. Okay, doing the whole thing. Hi, Pookie. Kibby, how are you? Kibby. I think we talked about this last time. And I don't know if we ever actually determined announcing it correctly, but I think it's Kibby. Either way, what's going on? Oh, thank you for the like. Okay. Good. I'm doing pretty well. You know, woke up early, not on purpose, but woke up early anyways, and yeah, decided I'd do a little bit of work this morning, and then knocked that out, and now here I am playing Minecraft like a degenerate, because why not, right? I mean, you only live once, you know what I mean? Life is short. So play Minecraft if you want to. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of bad advice. You know, take care of your responsibilities first. That's number one. And then after that, you can play Minecraft if that's what you want to do. Okay? After that, that's what you can do. And quite frankly, I'm just a guy on the internet, so you can take whatever I have to say with a grain of salt. Matter of fact, you can probably tell me to shut up if you want to. Now, will I listen? I have no idea. Probably not. I'm a chatterbox, if you can't tell. All three of them spawned right in front of you. Have I watched The Hollow? No, I haven't. You brought that up last time. And no, I still haven't watched it. I genuinely don't watch a whole lot of TV. Don't watch a whole bunch of streaming services. If I'm not on YouTube watching videos, I'm usually, you know, probably scrolling TikTok or something. And if I'm not doing that, what am I doing? Probably watching One Piece. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm just not on my phone. So yeah, no. Welcome back, Quacky. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get into watching more TV. There's a lot of really good shows out there. I don't know, man. I think TikTok ruined me. I think I got a little bit of TikTok brain. And I think it's gotten bad. Let's see. Hold on. 1 second here. Uh-oh. My kiddo's asking for me. I did save that bee. I think I saved it. You should have, like, okay. My phone was on 1% when I recorded that, so I couldn't record the bee flying off, but it didn't really fly off. It buzzed and fell over, and it kept falling over for like 4 or 5 times, and then it eventually just took off. I was very confused by it all, but I'm really happy that the bee got to take off, and hopefully it made it home. But yeah. I'm assuming it made it home. 1 second. My son is asking to see me, guys. I gotta run inside really quick and go say good morning to the young lad. Okay, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want to do, but here at this, I guess. I'm actually gonna go grab more coffee. Hey. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta say good morning to the kiddos, you know? Alright. You heard my kid in the background of my short? Yeah. He's pretty excited about the whole addition of or checking out the feed and whatnot. What is your favorite anime? My favorite anime is JoJo's and Demon Slayer. Favorite anime? That's a great question. I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite anime. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite anime, if I'm being honest. I just like anime. I think, I don't know, Demon Slayer's awesome, One Piece has been awesome. I love Naruto. Even though Dragon Ball GT wasn't necessarily canon, from my understanding. I've loved that. I mean, let's say I don't know, I've watched a lot. What is your favorite duck? I am Quack Duck. My favorite duck? Ooh, that's a good question. Daffy Duck, maybe? Donald Duck? Might be my favorite ducks. There's a... So I didn't know this, but there's like I've sighted a couple of like black ducks here in the city. And they have like these... If you get close enough, you can tell that they have like purple feathers, and I'm not gonna lie to you, super sick. Stream's lagging, or is it your phone? It might be your phone. I don't think anything else is lagging. But doesn't look like anything's streaming on my end. Just a heads up. But I don't know. But yeah, as I was saying, like the ducks have like these purple feathers, and they're absolutely insane. They like shine a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but very, 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 very cool. So there's that. Also, does anyone know how to put a photo into like a pixel thing? Like, I don't know, I'm trying to... Does that make sense? Oh, I don't know, maybe it was a stream. I just didn't get a notification for it, so... But I don't know, I've been having so many issues with my PC recently. Or like, not the PC, my streaming software. I had to update graphics cards the other day, and then I checked to see if my PC needed to be updated. And then the following, I kid you not, like less than 12 hours later, the PC just shut off and updated by itself. I was so confused. Like YouTubers do? What do you mean? What am I missing here?
I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something and I don't understand. I probably said something that
you know, led you down that path of asking that question, and I don't know what I said. Because I don't know, there's a lot going on in my head at the moment. And by a lot, I mean there's absolutely nothing. I'm just placing carpet. It's just one massive flow of consciousness. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like an ongoing sentence. You know what I mean? Just no periods, no commas, just nothing grammar related. Just one constant flow of thought. That's kind of how I live my life, you know? I just kind of show up. I just do. And I don't necessarily know if that's the best approach to life, but that's kind of how I operate. You feel me? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just kind of exist. I was supposed to do something for Discord. So for those that don't know, I have a Discord server right now called the called the Splunklings with an exclamation point at the end. And I thought for a while I wasn't going to build one, but so many people asked me about it that I finally created one. I'm kind of happy with it. So if you guys are interested in that, you can jump in that, join it. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I've spent a little bit of time in there. I don't know how much time I'm going to sit in there. When I come home from Vietnam, I'm going to do daily streams. Ooh. Oh, okay. Are you going to play Minecraft, or are you going to do something different? More like the ducklings. You're gonna die for the ducklings, won't you? It's ride or die for the ducklings. But as I was saying, there's some stuff I need to finish with the whole Discord thing. There's some adjustments I need to make. I think there's like 3 or 4 bots that I need to add, or 2 or 3 bots that I need to add. But I'm learning about Discord. I didn't know that I knew Discord was like useful and like was pretty deep in terms of like the applications of it, but I didn't know how deep it was until I started making my Discord server. You know what I mean? Cool person, definitely. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? You don't have Discord? Ah, man, what a shame. What a shame. I mean, I don't use Discord a whole lot, but maybe with the new server, it will allow me to use it more often. Granted, I do have other responsibilities outside of being on the internet, so you know, there's that. But hey, what can I say, right? Oh, what can I say? I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. Oh my gosh. I think my clickings are starting, my accuracy is starting to warm up a little bit. I'm gonna stream multiplayer. Ooh, multiplayer Minecraft or multiplayer, I don't know, Call of Duty or like League of Legends or Valorant or something other than Minecraft. Really is what I'm trying to get out here. Move! Scooch over! There we go. Grab that. My dog's barking. My dog is barking so hard right now. I don't know why. She's a really cool dog, okay? Her name is Maple. But she's very, 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 very loud. And I think it has something to do with her being a puppy. I genuinely believe there was a what's the word I'm looking for here? She, okay, was found on the side of the road. I think she was abandoned, and so I think she has a lot of anxiety, and quite frankly, I don't know how to deal with it. I'm not sure what the best approach is to helping her calm down when she's in the backyard using the bathroom and stuff. When she's inside, she's cool. Maple, yeah, M-A-P-L-E. She is a golden type of dog. I want to see her. I don't know how to show her. I guess I could take a photo of her. But she's golden and she has like these golden brown eyes. She's very pretty. She has very short hair and she has like almost no tail, which we took her to the vet and the vet was like, no, her tail wasn't cut off, which I know that's like a thing people do. It just never grew. So I don't know. But I do have like I have a mini Aussie that had its tail, was it docked? Which was not my doing. Let me put that out there. I didn't have that done. The person we bought our mini Aussie from has a ranch, and so they have, if you don't know anything about ranch life, you're herding cattle and whatnot, and they don't want their dogs' tails to get stomped on and get them trampled. You know what I mean? No, she's not a golden retriever. Her fur is just gold, which is why we named her Maple. And then my dog, that's a mini Aussie, his name is Milo, and he is the cutest dog in the world. I don't care what anyone says. He's precious. He's a little whiny baby sometimes, but he's precious. He's so loving. He is so loving. But yeah, there's that. If you wanted to know a little bit about me, okay? Just a little bit, just a smidgen about me. Now you know. Wow. Yeah. I used to have, you know what I was really into as a kid, which I never actually had, but bearded dragons. They seem like such a cool pet, but just so everyone knows, having a pet is not, it's a lot of responsibility. I don't care what type of pet you have. It's a lot of responsibility. It could be a fish, it could be a turtle, it could be a lizard, it could be a dog or a cat. Cat probably the least, I don't know. The cat the least amount of responsibility in terms of like they're so, I don't know. You already got 1K views? Boom! Baby. That's what I'm talking about. And now the next goal is to get 1.1k views. You know what I mean? You feel me? Just slowly but surely grind it out. Get better. Get stronger. Stronger? Stronger? I don't know if I should talk like that, but whatever. I don't think it's the end of the world talking like that. You know? You have a Chihuahua and a hamster? I got chased by a Chihuahua when I was a kid. I was trying to sell candy bars for a fundraiser for my school. And I was in like the 4th grade or something, and I was walking down the street, and this little Chihuahua, like I don't know if their front door was open or if they came through a dog door. I don't remember. All I know is the Chihuahua took off running after me, chasing me, trying to snip at my ankles. And I was a fat kid, so I took off running at a very slow pace. But for me, I thought I was giving it my all, and yeah, wasn't happy with it. Wait a. Bro, they're small, yeah, but they're vicious. They're mean little things. And then like later on, like in middle school, I was trying to walk around my neighborhood and mow yards, so I was knocking on doors to see if I could get clients. And there was a giant Rottweiler that took off after me. So, and also, I don't know if you know this, but whether the dog is small or not, being bit by a dog is not fun. I don't care how big or small they are. I wasn't trying to get bit. But especially by the Rottweiler. That thing terrified me. That thing was huge. That thing was massive. I mean, I'm talking drool out the side of his mouth. Dude looked like he had rabies. I don't think he did, but, you know, in my little middle school brain, I was flipping out. And, matter of fact, I dropped what I had in my hand and took off running down the block. And, I don't remember if I ever went back and grabbed it. I just, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice some of that stuff. 1,028 views, let's go! Slow and steady. So, all I'm saying is, if you're gonna go out and sell stuff in your neighborhood, be very hyper aware of dogs, okay? And understand that dogs are territorial, okay? So if there's a dog telling you no, that means no, okay? Alright, just giving that out. Generally speaking, they give you like a little heads up, you know? Just a little bit of a roof, you know what I mean? Or a the Rottweiler kind of gave me that, and then but I was like, oh man, maybe I can kind of speak to the dog a little bit, right? And then he stood up, he kind of stared at me, and I kind of stared back. And then I stepped into the street, trying to cross over to his territory, and that boy gave a deep bark. And I'm talking deep, from like his belly type of bark. And I said, you know what? And then he started moving, and he took that one powerful step towards me, and my soul left my body. I had an out-of-body experience when I took off running. I don't think I screamed. I think it was just fight or flight, but there may have been a scream. There may have been a, ah! There may have been one of those, but I'm pretty sure I just took off. You always outrun dogs? You're probably not getting chased by the right dog, brother. There are not many dogs that you can truly outrun. If that dog wants to catch you, that dog's going to catch you. Granted, I have seen a video of a guy running from the police, and the German Shepherd was chasing him. And the dude was outrunning the German Shepherd, which was insane to think about. Now, he was also like clearing fences, like 6-foot fences. He would like jump up, put one hand on top of the fence, and fly over. It was one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand. I mean, clearly I don't understand. What am I? You outran a German Shepherd? You outran a German... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead. Give me a second. Okay. Dog. you must have been jumping over something or turning corners. You must have been doing some maneuvering stuff. There's no way you just outran a German Shepherd. Do you know how fast German Shepherds are? You're talking about the fastest man on the planet, okay? The fastest man on the planet, Usain Bolt, at his top speed ran 27, like just over 27 miles per hour, something like that, which is insane. Okay, a German Shepherd can run 30 on average. There was no way you just outran a German Shepherd. Either the German Shepherd was old, there was something there that helped you. Not that, I'm not saying you're not fast. I did some turns. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You didn't just outrun a German Shepherd. You hit him with a little, you know what I mean? Little, you know, some of those little jab step, little cut back. I get it. That makes a lot of sense now. I am Usain Bolt. Stop it. Stop it. If you truly are, it's an honor to have you in my chat. But knowing that you're not, stop it. Okay? I outran a German Shepherd dog. Come on, bruh. I had some gear on too. Oh, stop. My dog, Maple, is one of the fastest dogs I've ever owned and had as a pet, and I've taken off running around the backyard, and she doesn't even run. She does like 2 leaps and then starts jogging next to me and kind of looking at me with her tongue hanging out like, dude, this is fun, but like, what are you doing? I'm a Lamborghini. Right. That's the part that I didn't calculate into the equation. See, I thought I was talking to a human, but I didn't realize that I didn't realize I was in the movie Cars. Which, by the way, I don't care what anyone says. Cars, the original, the first movie, has one of the coldest scenes of any animated movie ever created. Okay? He did it like I think Cars single-handedly made more gearheads than any other car-related movie ever. Okay? I could be lying about that. I mean, the first like 3 Fast and Furious movies, 4 maybe, probably played a massive role in that. I mean, you got, The Devil May Cry 1, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for following, and thank you for the likes. Welcome to the stream. What other movies probably played a role in like people becoming Gone in 60 Seconds? Definitely played a role in that. What is the Ford movie? Is it just called Ford? Where with Matt Damon, that movie is so good. I don't care what anyone says. That movie was so good, so freaking good. Let me outrun Maple. You're not gonna outrun my dog. First off, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, I would never let you disrespect my dog like that. That's my homie, okay? That's number one. Number two, okay, and this is important. This is an important number two. Number two, you can't outrun her. She is that fast when she wants to be. I used to think my mini Aussie was fast, and it's not even close. My mini Aussie gets absolutely dusted by Maple. I don't know what Maple is. I don't know what her breed is, because she's a mix of something. And we took her to the vet, and they don't really know. But the girl can run. Also, she's been to doggy jail. Right? She's been to prison. She's put in some time. That's mainly because we had a neighbor jump up on our fence to get a ball that they threw into our backyard. Rather than coming to us and asking us to get the ball for them, they jumped on the fence and told my dogs no. And my dog Maple is super athletic. We have 6-foot fences, guys, and she can jump over them if she wants to. Absolutely clear them if she wants to, okay? And she jumped up and bit the kid on the face. I feel really bad about it, or I felt really bad about it. I still kind of feel bad about it, but it was also one of those things like if you know that there's a dog that barks a lot, chances are they're territorial to some degree. Maybe don't jump up. Spreading love and kindness, first 3 to message me, smile for a special surprise. Big Dave, you liar. Stop lying. Stop lying. Don't do that. Don't be a liar, okay? Is a special surprise you saying hi back? Or saying smile back? Or nice smile. I bet you something weird like that. Something weird like that. Oh, my chin itches. So all that to say, she had to spend like 11 days in doggy prison. You can run a mile in 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Or you ran one today in 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Dude, that's flying. That is flying. Good for you for being able to run that fast. Because I'm if I'm really trying, like not sprinting, because I can't sprint a mile, but if I'm trying and I'm uncomfortable, I could probably run an 11, I don't know, 11, 12-minute mile. So I'm drastically slower than you. That's okay. That's okay though. Absolutely no way am I running a sub 5-minute mile anytime soon. Maybe ever in my life. I may not be able to do that ever. That's an insane time. That actually makes me want to puke. Why are you running that fast? Are you okay? Does it hurt? It has to hurt. That has to be an uncomfortable run. There's nothing about that run that speaks comfort and enjoyment. I mean, running in general can be very uncomfortable and painful. Running at that pace, at that speed, my gosh. Would I fall over and die? Maybe. Yeah, that might be a wrap for me, guys. That might be GG. That might be a oh my gosh. Splunky's dead. I don't feel my legs. Yeah, no, that kind of checks out. That checks out a lot, actually. Wow. I mean, dude, that's just crazy to me. Are you okay? That's really what I want to know. Like, I want to make sure you're okay. Why would you want to run that? Do you run competitively or something? What's going on there? What's going on there? What am I not understanding? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt doesn't run miles, I don't think. He was a sprinter. I don't think you understand. Wacky, you're confusing me. Monkey Boy Poo. What a name! Yeah, no, that goes hard. That's a good one. But yeah, I don't think you understand the difference between running a Usain Bolt 100 meter or 200 meter versus running the mile. Two different types of training. I guess technically 3 because he's doing the 200 and the 100. I don't know what else he ran. 4x1? I don't think he ran 400s either. Maybe he did. I don't think he did though. But I mean that's quite literally a different level of training. Monkey Boy Poo is back. I just like the name. Wait. Yeah, Monkey Boy Poo. I don't know where that comes from. That might have been just a random name. But no, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like it, Monkey Boy Poo. Monkey Boy and Poo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think I'm, your friend is monkified? Interesting. So is Is the fight, is that like the whole, is that like a clan or something? Like you could be like Pikachu fied or Walrus fied or I don't know. Or does it have to end with a Y? So it'd be like Dookie fied. I guess that's an I-E. Monkey Boy and Pooh? Yes, actually. Yes. What animals end with Y? I don't know. Really don't know. I'm sure there's a lot, and I'm gonna think of them. I'm not gonna think of them, but like if I go to Google and look them up, I'm gonna be like, oh, that, yes. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. You know what I mean? Hold on. What are we listening to? Oh yes, the next song is a banger, guys. So just a heads up. This song right here isn't bad, but the next one really is really good. Matter of fact, it might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite on the whole playlist. Yes. It gets me excited. Gets the blood pumping, you know what I mean? Gets the blood pumping. Adrian! Adrian! I wonder what it's like to be a boxing champion. I mean, not really, because it looks painful. Quite frankly, I don't want to be hit. But, like, I feel like... I mean, I guess being the champion of anything is, like, a great feeling. Especially for putting in that kind of work, you know? But also... I don't want to get beat up, you know? I don't know. 1,046 views, let's go. You better hit that 1,100 mark. Oh, we are out, guys. We are out. You know what I mean? It just I love this song. It just excites me. It's so exciting. Alright, we finally made it to the purple shulker boxes, guys. We are flying through this. Get it? Because I have like a light, you know what I mean? How to make money from YouTube? Are you asking me how you make money from YouTube? There's probably a lot of ways, but the simplest way is to meet the metrics for monetization and then make good content. But you're also asking a guy who's made enough money from YouTube to purchase McDonald's. So I'm probably not the best person to ask. So there's that. There is that. Boom. Ooh, this song I haven't heard in a long time. What is the requirements to get monetization from YouTube? It should be in your YouTube section. So if you go to like your YouTube channel, because I can't see it anymore. I have monetization unlocked, so I can't see what the requirements are anymore. I think it's like 1,000 subscriber hours and then something else. I can't remember what that other thing is. But if you go to your YouTube Studio, if you open up the app and go to YouTube Studio, you can click on the left side. There should be a little button or section that says Earn. You can click on that and it'll tell you what the requirements are. So that's the easiest way to find out. It will list out everything you need to do. everything you need to do for long form content and everything you need to do for shorts content. Because I think you only have to meet the requirements for one. So. Boom, boom. 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 Dude, I forgot that it was July 4th today until I woke up this morning. And I thought I was going to stream all day, but that may not be the case. Not because I don't want to, but my wife really wants to go to a 4th of July parade. And so I'm trying to figure out what time it is. It starts. I may be having to go to that. Yeah, $300 and spent it all on ice cream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Was your birthday a while ago, or were you just buying really expensive ice cream? And I mean, like, I don't know where you're buying ice cream, but like it's like $8 for a, what was it, a half gallon of ice cream? So like, that's a lot of ice cream. I'd say a crazy amount of ice cream. The question is, are you okay? I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, because that's none of my business. That doesn't seem very healthy. Now, if you did it... Dude, I don't even know. I can't even say over the course of a year. That's insane. It was very hot. Wait, what was very hot? The ice cream was very hot? That doesn't make sense. Are you saying it was really hot outside, so you spent it all on ice cream to help cool down? Even if you're saying that you spent it all on ice cream to help yourself cool down, doesn't change the fact that it's not very healthy. But whatever, do your life. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the ice cream. You got some brain freezes? I imagine. Wait, how long did it take you to eat it? This had to have been over the course of a long time. This had to have been over the course of a long time. Doo doo, bow bow, bow bow bow, bow bow. Let's go. Let's play Scarpe. Woo! All right, I'm going to this. I'm going to this parade. Oh, dude, I hate parades. But what, you know? I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna stop streaming in like 15 minutes, guys, because I gotta go to this parade with my family, and then after that, I may stream again. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. It took you you spent $300 on ice cream over the course of 2 to 3 weeks. Oh my gosh. Hey man, cool. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, brother. Do you, boo-boo. You know what I mean? Just do you. Your world, I'm just living in it. I'm just living in it. Boom, boom, boom. Almost. You live great as a duck? I bet you do. I can't imagine not living great as a duck, you know what I mean? What's this next song? I don't want to listen to that. This song doesn't seem like a super hype song, but we're gonna listen to it anyways. You wanna know why we're gonna listen to it?
Because it's my stream, it's my playlist, and I click this song, okay? So you guys can just do what you want to do. I don't care. My life. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to live it to the best of my own ability, okay? Thank you, okay, for joining my TED Talk. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys for joining me today on this wonderful 4th of July. I hope you enjoy popping fireworks if that's what you're into. I am not, but I'm sure that I'll see my fair share of fireworks being popped this afternoon. You're gonna start a new channel together? Oh, okay. And what is this channel gonna be about? What are you gonna do on this channel? I need to know. I need to know. Well, like, what are you doing? Huh? What type of content are you gonna make on this new channel? I want to understand this. I want to understand this to the fullest of my own capabilities. Ducky Bara? Is that the name of the channel, or is that the content you're going to be making? Because I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I want to know what that is. Minecraft and Roblox. Okay. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Go ahead and knock it out. Oh, he likes capybaras. Okay, got you. Aren't those like giant looking, I don't know, like massive hamster looking things? I got you. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So Ducky Bara, that makes sense. And how often are you guys gonna, does he already have a YouTube channel? How many YouTube channels do you have? That's the real question. I think over the course of my life, I have like 5. Giant looking fat things. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they got big teeth, right? Maybe not. You're creating it in 2 weeks. Wait, what's happening in 2 weeks? Oh, is that because you're out of the country or something? Or you're on vacation, so you have to wait? I still haven't ever really played Roblox. I don't think it's my thing. I don't think I'd really be interested in it. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Vacation kind of makes it hard to create YouTube channels, doesn't it? I mean, I guess you could technically create it. You just have it waiting for you. I don't know. Maybe not. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. You know. Just kind of talking out the side of my head here. I'm just kind of talking out the side of my head, because that's what I do. So do you go on vacation every year? I don't. You take like small trips every... I don't know about every year. Maybe every other year? I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you have to use a different email. Now, what you can do is log into, like, you can set it up so that you can log into multiple accounts using Gmail. When you log into YouTube, you can add multiple accounts to YouTube so that it's easy to switch in between accounts. But I'm pretty sure you can only have one YouTube channel per email. So, I mean, I'm not 100% sure on that because I'm just a simple person, but I think you have to, I think. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Mr. Enderman, I need you to move this way. That might be a question for Google if I'm being, honest with you. Who are you gonna use? Your dad's? I don't know who you're gonna use. That sounds like a you problem. You could, there is a world where you guys don't create another channel and you just post to the channel that you already have. There is that. And then you don't have to worry about creating a new channel. Or doing anything for that matter. You can just post all the content there. Then again, like I said, I'm just a guy on the internet, who's talking out of the side of his neck. So you do whatever you want. But yeah, in terms of whose email you're gonna use, I have no clue. But I believe in you. I believe you can figure it out. I believe you have all the resources available to you to figure that out. Maybe. I have no idea if you actually do, but yeah, Bam, 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 bam. Slowly but surely, we use brother channel because he's not posting videos. Oh, well then yeah, there you go. Just do that and rename it. So now, look at you, you big giant problem solver. You did it. You know what I mean? You figured it out. You thought through. You really processed, the situation. And I'm happy and proud of you for handling that problem the way that you did. You know what I mean? This is monotonous and mind-numbing. I hope you guys understand like what is happening to my brain. I just feel like my brain is melting. Ooh, slow and steady. You're crawling your way up to that 1.1K. Hurry up and get there. Hurry up and get there. I need you to hit that 1.1. Like, stat. Quickly. You know what I mean? Stop messing around. I'm just kidding. I don't know if there's any... Is there actually any way of making that happen faster? I don't think so. Honestly, it's just using the algorithm, right? Just go ahead and use the algorithm. Don't worry about it. All right, landing right there. What do we got here? Oh yeah, give me that. 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 Oh yeah, look at all the carpet. Yeah. Bass. What's up, Bass? How are you, dog? Hope you're doing all right. Your dad bought 45 YouTube bots? I don't know if that's something I'd brag about, to be honest with you. Like, what's the point of buying bots on YouTube? Like, I can understand... I don't know if I'd ever do... I don't think I'd ever do this, but, like, I understand when someone's like, yeah, I bought bots for stream, right? Because that makes sense to me. Inflate your numbers. Like, especially if you're on, like, Twitch or something where, like, you're ranked purely based off of, how many viewers you have. So the more viewers you have, the higher you rank, right? That makes sense. But on YouTube, you literally have an algorithm that will do all that for you. There's no reason whatsoever to buy views or bots. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even help your channel. Dog, I lost the dreamfish yesterday. I had the peacock bass on and it came off. Oh no. No, Bass, no. Do you have another opportunity to catch it? Is there another opportunity coming, or was it like the last day of fishing? Oh, that hurts my soul for you. I hope you get another opportunity. I don't even know how to buy YouTube bots, and I don't want to. Okay, good. Good. I'm pretty sure it's go online and type up YouTube bots, and I'm sure there's 1,000 different ways to buy it. Now, whether or not it's legit or not, I don't know. But, like, it's never made sense to me to buy views or bots or, like, subscribers. That just doesn't make any sense. Especially with how complex YouTube's, like, algorithm is. It's like all you have to do is post really good content and YouTube will do the work for you. It makes no sense to me. Today is my last day of the trip. Okay, you got it today. Today it will happen. It will happen. Get the fish today, sir. I believe it will happen. I 1000% believe. I believe in you. I believe in miracles. Na 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 na. You sex thing, right? Is that the lyrics? I don't know. I don't learn lyrics very well. I struggle with that, like really, really bad. I will try my best. I believe in you, dog. When is start time? Huh? When do we get to hit the lake or the ocean or river or whatever, wherever you find these fish? I'm assuming it's relatively soon, right? I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. Bam, bam, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Back to the bot thing. All right, so the only place that I can understand why you would use it, even though it's frowned upon, is if you're on a social media platform that doesn't have discovery, right? So it doesn't make sense for YouTube and it doesn't make sense for TikTok, but I can understand why you would do it on like Twitch or something like Kick or, I don't know, maybe even Twitter. I don't know if there's discoverability on Twitter. I don't know how good that is, but like that's the only places like I can think of where I'm like, that makes sense, but I still don't understand why you do it. You know? Now, the hope is on some of these streaming platforms, they, other than, you know, YouTube and TikTok, is that they add discoverability. Twitch has had plenty of opportunity to do it, and they just haven't, so there's that problem. I'm wondering if Kick is ever going to do it. It sounds like they're implementing some ways of trying to attempt to do it, and I hope it works out for them, because that'd be sick, but I don't know. You know, I have no idea. Start now and stop 23:59. Jeez, I already went today for a little bit, but I got hungry, so I'll go later. Oh, bad. Bad. I actually haven't eaten today. I've had coffee. I have consumed coffee, and that's about it. Though I think I'm gonna have, whenever I do decide to eat, I'm gonna have eggs and bacon, because that sounds like a very delicious breakfast. Or I guess it may not be breakfast at that time, but probably gonna be just a meal, you know? Just a normal meal. Bam, bam. Boom. Bam, bam. Wah, wah. Bam, boom, boom, boom. I want to know how people come up with songs. Or like the beats, you know, producers, like, do they hear this stuff in their head? I have to imagine they do. They kind of have like a general idea in their head and then they just kind of piece it together. Is that how that works? Or are you just like messing around with sounds until eventually you come up with something that you're like, oh, no, this is it. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm necessarily making a bunch of sense here, but I feel like I am. Guys, fellas. Let's get out the way here. Let's do something productive. Besides standing here and staring at each other or me or just the void. Enderman, man. Just a bunch of robots, aren't they? Just a bunch of tools. Not useful in any way. I gotta go now. I'll see you after the 4th of July thing or tomorrow or some other day. Alright, Quacky. Have a great day. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, but here in a few minutes, we're gonna be, maybe not even a few minutes. Here soon we'll be turning off the stream because I gotta go to a parade, 4th of July parade. You know, parades. Doing it for my family. All right, they wanted to go, so I said, all right, let's go. Let's do it. I don't know. I don't know. One, I don't like parades in general, but two, I'm not into popping fireworks. Is it normal for my girlfriend to take chunks and bites from my body? Shitty boy. Probably not, but if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I think that's a conversation you gotta have with your girlfriend. And quite frankly, maybe just a conversation you have to have with yourself. If you decide to date her, you know what I mean? Common sense, though, says otherwise. Probably not the best idea, but hey. I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm just a guy on the internet, man. I'm just living my life. think you should do the same. You know? I'm just, you know, you feel me? That makes sense? Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, well then, I don't know how else to make it make sense. Ooh, the lip pop there. You hear that? My gosh, that was good. I am so sick of this area. Am I? I mean, not really that sick, but like it's getting to the, you know what I mean? Like I could leave this area, go do something else, and I'd be okay with it, but I could also continue working in here and be okay with it, you know? Does that make sense? I don't really know if that makes sense. I feel like that should make sense. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at me go now. Doo, doo, doo. Wow. I'm kind of like falling into some kind of weird trance while I do this. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really like it. I mean, I do like it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean? All right, here's the plan. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to a 4th of July parade, so I got to go get ready for that. I may stream later on this afternoon. I don't know. It depends on the family and what they're wanting. I'm supposed to go to a cookout this afternoon. It may rain today, so maybe that's going to be a no-go. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just living life, okay, guys? I'm just living life. I'll be back, though, at some point, either today or next week, on Monday. I don't know. Either way, you guys have a good